Hi, Capricorn, and welcome to your reading. This is from August 11th to the 17th. I hope that you're all doing well, my beautiful Cappies. Long time no see. So, how is everything where you are? I hope that you're all doing well and, and that things are going well on your side of wherever you live. Coming to you with your reading today. There's going to be a lot of changes with my readings. I already feel it since maybe now it's a month, more or less. I do want to bring that up that one morning I woke up after like having my, no, because a lot of you that have been with me from the beginning, I went through my spiritual journey. I went through the ascension, the healing, all those things that all of you are doing as well. And I woke up one morning and my old identity of who I was is completely gone. So I'm in this new identity and discovering who I am. My gift is always there, 100%. And there's more gifts that have been showing up for me to discover new gifts. But in the way that Spirit talks is that there's a lot of things that in my readings, because I'm not only reading for personal, for you, but I'm doing it for the collective as well. And, what's going on planetary is that things are going to come out or things are going to be a bit different than how I used to do my readings. So, I'm pretty excited about this new course of action and what they have planned for me because I just follow through what they have planned for me. I know we do have free will, but I know that I'm here. I've been here for always completing my mission for those that need my help around me. So like that being said, there's a lot of old tools that will not work in the way that I used to shuffle the cards. That's not working for me anymore. And Spirit goes, no, you're gonna have to do things differently. And like a lot of people used to use sage, well, some people still use sage and Palo Santo, but you don't have to use that anymore in the new paradigm shift, in the new paradigm that we are in or where I'm in. It's just that doesn't work anymore. So being said, as when you come through this reading, Capricorn, you're as soon as you view it, touch the screen and plop into my reading, you're going to get a clearing completely. There's going to be a complete clearing done on you in any shape, way, shape, and form. Then there's going to be a healing sent to you wherever it is in your body that it hurts the most. It's going to go to. And then there's going to clear the blessings if there's been blockages of blessings. And you're going to get protection as you come into my reading. Of course, some of you maybe do not want it. You don't have to claim it if you don't want it. It's up to you, but it's there. And I'm just saying it now because like that, I'm not going to always repeat it, but you are being cleared. And I'm always going to use my mom's bell because it's my mom's bell, period. Now, also, what I do want to bring up is this weekend, I am going to do a live. I came in last week for 5 minutes to tell you what was happening to me. I'm not sure for those of you that saw that video or not. It was just 5 minutes. And now I'm coming back to do a live this weekend. So make sure that you are subscribed and notified the bell because I'm not going to tell you when I'm coming in live. I'm just going to show up and YouTube will send you a notification. So make sure that you're subscribed and that you're coming to the live. And if you miss the live, it's okay. I'm going to try to do one every week. Okay. And we're going to do the all signs. So we're going to chit chat for a bit and then we're going to get to the reading. Though also now I am recording this on Lionsgate, and let me tell you, the energies have not stopped peaking, spiking, whatever you want to call it. Okay, for a lot of people it feels great. I was sleepy all day today. For me, I was like in a sleeping mode. I just wanted to sleep, which I didn't get to do, but I was in a sleeping mode, okay? Very sleepy energy. But everybody's going to experience the Lion's Gate. And then the 9th, we have the full moon in Aquarius. Okay, the Schumann resonance is still spiking, and we're still having solar flares. So just take care of yourself, drink plenty of water, and just take care of yourself, and, if you can't do something, just, rest as much as you can, okay? So that's it. So let's see what your reading is all about here. I took some extra cards here just to see what else is taking place. Okay, so the crown chakra number 7 is being activated at this time. Some of you maybe seeing purple in your crown. Maybe you need to wear more purple. You can eat purple fruits, purple vegetables. Okay, wear the color purple, visualize purple. Maybe you need to do a meditation with color purple as well, because that's very important. Your crown chakra is being activated at this time, Capricorn. Okay, or you're healing it, or it's expanding. I don't know why it doesn't want to stay. Okay, let me put it here. Next card you got is co-create. You are co-creating. You are creating your life. You want to bring life meaning to your life. You are the one that's bringing meaning to your life. If not, there would be no meaning for life. But you are co-creating here. Okay, so there is a co-creating taking place. Number 40, number 7, number 40. Then you have surrender to the divine. Next full moon. So next full moon, which is August 9th, depending where you are in the world. It's about you surrendering to the moon. You got deceit, number 25, 7. Maybe you're going to get shown through your third eye, or a dream, or a vision. But there is deceit around you. So just be careful of that, right? Be careful of the deceit that's around you. And you got magic. Deceit and magic. Be careful of people trying to do something negative towards you. Now, if you believe in this, it's going to happen. But if you don't have belief towards it, it's not there. I don't know if you understand that. But yeah, you have also the magic in a sense, okay, the creation, because you are co-creating. You have the as a magician, the alchemist, you have the magic to protect yourself too, okay? So also there's a sense of protection. No one could touch you, Capricorn. Nobody, unless you let them. Okay, unless you let them touch you, right? Like on a spiritual front. Your numerology is right here, but I'm only going to give it to you at the end of the reading. So let's get started with your reading, shall we? Cappy, let's look at the recent past, what's crossing you, your current energy, your immediate future, what is hidden from you but you cannot see, but you should be aware of, and the potential outcome. And then I will clarify your cards. At the end of that, I will tell you what the universe wants you to know, and I will give you your numerology cards. So please stay tuned. I hope you stay tuned. I don't know where all of yous are. I know right now there's a lot of planets are in retrograde right now, but Mercury is the one that is like I find that this Mercury retrograde is it's a toughy one. It's a tough one. What do you think? Do you agree with me on that? With the Mercury retrograde? Pluto is as soon as Pluto actually went in retrograde, that's when everything stopped for me, and I had to like work double it's almost double the pressure, double everything. When Pluto was going direct, it was like, oh, hallelujah. But as soon as it went retrograde, it's like, oh God, not again. Yeah. And then Mercury went retrograde. Then I think Chiron went retrograde. Saturn went retrograde. Neptune. I don't know how many planets are retrograde. Okay, let's see what's happening for you. You got the King of Swords. What's crossing you is the King of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. It's not about just seeing, it's about doing. This is what the first thing I heard here. It's about holding the vision and going for it. Okay? It's about holding the vision and going for it. And there's a contract here that's coming in with the Wheel of Fortune. This is very positive, okay? Destiny is here. The new beginning. Karma, luck, being at the right place at the right time. In the current energy, you got the Seven of Wands, the Knight of Cups. In the immediate future, the Seven of Cups. And how you're feeling is the Six of Swords. I like that. What you're not seeing, but what you should be aware of is the Ten of Pentacles. Hopes and fears, the Queen of Cups. And the potential outcome is the Hermit. And the overall, you have the Ace of Wands and the Fool. Something has been stagnant when it came to your money, and something with money, or something hasn't been flowing. Like it's like, a stalemate. Stalemate, like, when you're playing chess and it's like you're just waiting for your opponent. and you're like stuck in on the chess piece for a very, very long time because you don't know which direction to go. That's what I feel for some of you. In the overall, you got the Fool with the Ace of Wands. There is a new beginning here. The Ace of Wands talks about like being excited. Maybe there's a project here. Maybe you're excited. You're excited with your journey too. It could be just a journey that you're excited to be with, or for others of you, this could be like just a relationship or a project. Okay. In the recent past till now, you got the King of Swords with the King of Wands. It's about seeing, talking about it, visualizing it, right? Aiming, having that vision. But what's crossing you as your challenge is the King of Wands, meaning that you have to go for it. Okay, there's an energy of going for it and seizing the moment with the Wheel of Fortune. This is part of your destiny. In the current energy, you got the Seven of Wands. Yeah, there's been things that have been happening around you. Like you know. Curveballs, let's say, things that you had to go through. But Spirit's saying that with every challenge there was, you overcame it. And in terms of, if this has to do with your creativity, overcoming something, could have been, just. I'm also hearing for someone out there, it's like if there was too much competition, but you overcame that, okay? It could also be an energy of someone coming in, like love interest for some of you out there. You have in the immediate future, you have a lot of options here, a lot of goals, a lot of dreams. It's beautiful. Just don't be confused in what you want, right? Don't be confused. And how you're feeling, what you're doing in the immediate future, Six of Swords. I feel some of you are leaving something behind. Better times are coming ahead. Some of you might be relocating or moving or traveling, but you are going through a transition. What you're not seeing, and you should be aware of, is the Ten of Pentacles. There's a legacy here, something long term. It could be buying a home, an estate, money falling on your lap, something to do maybe. Yeah, you played the lottery. I don't know. It could be. I mean, I'm not gonna say no, but there's something long term here. hmm In terms of something that you could retire very early. Let's put it this way. Hopes and fears. You got the Queen of Cups. You're open to receive. Okay, and you know exactly what you want here. With the Hermit card and the potential outcome, I feel that you are reflecting a lot at this time. You could be meditating. Okay, maybe the travel. You've been traveling by yourself on this road. You've been reflecting on things. Okay, yeah, you're trying to figure out things on your own here. So let's see what's this all about. We're gonna clarify. Okay. Let's look at the ace, the Ace of Wands with the Fool. Okay, that was fast. The Hangman, King of Cups showed up. You have the King and Queen of Cups and the Knight of Wands. Yeah, there was something that was stagnant here for a while. You were in limbo. You were trying to find different perspectives. This could have been financial. For some of you, this could have been financial or material things or people or situations that did not serve you. Okay, I do feel that there could have been like toxic energy around work, or doesn't have to be around work, but there was something here. And I do feel that you, in terms of your emotions here, you brought something into balance. Yeah, and and a breakthrough came through, right? Where at this time I feel like I feel like so you want to get out there, you want to do things. Okay, there's an energy of you like wanting to. Maybe you're feeling restless, but there's definitely a breakthrough. Okay, and with the Fool and the Ace of Wands, there's a new beginning that's taking place for you. Let's look at the King of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, the Hermit, the Emperor. Yeah, you were waiting for a long time for something to change. I feel like you had to this journey you had to do by yourself. Some of you have a strong Virgo energy in your chart, or you could have been dealing with a Virgo. It doesn't have to be that you're dealing. It's just that you're waiting for something to come in, like you're just waiting for it to grow. I don't know what it is. Maybe it was an investment for some of you, or Could have been anything here. Just waiting for something to come through. Something was not budging. And what Spirit is saying is that, yeah, you held the vision, and some of you were watering this. You were putting a lot of sun to it. I don't know why are they showing me that plants and stuff like that. It's okay. It doesn't matter. I don't know who, but it's just some images I'm getting for you. What Spirit's saying, oh, well, like the Emperor, whatever this is, this commitment towards yourself, a project, whatever this is, a relationship, whatever this means, is that you have a lot of wisdom here. And it's, instead of you stalling, right, they want you to take action towards something. And if you do take action, something is going to take off here, okay? Some type of communication, something is going to take flight. So let's look at the King of Wands and what's crossing you. So I do have Aries and Leo right now, and Sagittarius. Magician, the Three of Wands, the High Priestess. Yeah, there's an increase of money coming in for some of you out there, for sure, okay? There's definitely some type of increase. Something is coming into balance here. You're trusting yourself, okay? This is about trusting your intuition, okay? And you've been manifesting change, something that you've been waiting for a long time, and it's here, okay? It's for you to take action. Again, I always hear it's about you taking action. Let's look at the Wheel of Fortune. Got the Ace of Cups, abundance, Knight of Cups, Knight of Swords. There's a message coming in very, very quickly, or something coming into you something that's coming to you very quickly. With the Ten of Pentacles is something long term. It could be money. Yeah, look, Ten of Pentacles. Look at that Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. There's abundance here. Something long term. There is abundance here. Okay, for you with the Ace of Cups. It's about forgiveness, love. There could be a relationship. This could be in terms of your creativity or what you're doing for your passion. Something here is going to emerge, and the message is coming in very quickly. Very quickly. Okay, very nice. Now, let's look at the Seven of Wands in the current energy. You have number 77. So let's look at that. Seven of Wands. You got Justice. Judgment. Ooh, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a reset. I'm telling you, with the Seven of Wands, with all the challenges you went through on an everyday basis in terms of your stability and, because Capricorn, you're so, practical in everything that you're doing, right? And on an everyday basis, maybe if you were sitting on the fence about something for a while, well, there's a judgment coming in. There's a reset, the truth and fairness, and things are going to come into balance for you, okay? Just trust the process and get out of your head. Let's look at the Knight of Cups here, because you have it twice, the Knight of Cups. Ten of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, the Devil. You came into your own reading. That's Saturn for me, okay? That's Saturn. A lot of you, I don't want to see something here. Let me see. I want to say something, but yeah. A lot of you had to take time out, okay? Listen. I don't know how to specify this to you today, Capricorn, which I hope that you're listening to me, whoever you are out there. Honestly, a lot of people are going to say, oh, the Devil card, it's a toxic. Yeah, it depends. It could be a toxic energy. Yes, depending the cards that are involved around it. But when the cards are super good, it does not mean that. I feel a lot of you had to take time to look at your patterns. I feel you changed a lot, Capricorn. You looked at your patterns, you looked at your shadow self, shadow work, if not, was done here. And things that you were, maybe addicted to, things that you were bonded to, I feel that you cut. That's exactly what you did. And you took time. You took time to rest. You took time to heal. Okay? Whatever this is, if it's someone that's coming in or someone that you took a break from, or maybe you guys were so spending so much time working long hours, long hours, okay? Well, look what's coming for you. Cards don't lie, okay? You have an amazing reading, and you've been having an amazing reading now for a while, all right? So you got the Ten of Pentacles, which you got it twice here, the Sun card. You know exactly when this is coming in for you. Yes. Because all you are trying to manipulate the energy of when this money or when this has to come in. It's coming. I see wealth here. I do. The card that stayed behind was here. I just noticed it. I'm going to put it into the reading because it stayed behind. There's a miracle here that's happening for you. It's part of your destiny. Okay? Long term, the sun is shining on this. I have nothing else to say about this situation right now. Okay? I see stability. I see wealth. I see happiness. I see also if you haven't been feeling well, you will. Okay? And it looks good. Now, let's look at the immediate future. Seven of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, Three of Cups, King of Wands. Shows up again in your reading. I have the three fire signs here, okay? Plus I have Virgo. I have Cancer. I have a lot of signs here, but it doesn't matter about that. Right now I have also Jupiter that's trying to help you out here. You know, I have the sun, the moon, the scales. Listen, whatever it is, you're making progress here. There's going to be a lot of celebration around you. Okay, take it in. I know you don't like that, but take it in. And with the King of Wands energy, someone's taking action here. Whether it's you that's taking action, someone's taking action. I don't care. Someone's taking action. Okay, definitely. Okay, and I'm just going to take an extra card here. Give me a second. Yeah, you're... There's going to be a lot of communication. A lot of communication. Yeah. Someone's coming in with something here. Some type of foundation money, some type of something. Something very, yeah. You're coming in. Happiness in the home. Great foundation in the home. A lot of celebration in the home. There could be renovation in the home for some of you. This is a wish fulfillment that you want here. And it's coming in. When? It's supposed to be right now. You have the courage and the strength. You overcame something. I feel that you tamed something within you as well. Okay, let's look at the Six of Swords and how you're feeling right now. Six of Wands, Six of Swords, 66. Seven of Swords, okay. Yeah, you're keeping quiet. You are the one that's keeping quiet, right? There's going to be success and victory here, recognition and reward, right? Better times are coming ahead. And yes, you're keeping very, very quiet about it. If you want to, you could. Patience is the key. Patience. Okay, patience is the key. Healing is the key. And bringing into balance. That's what's happening. Let's look at what you're not seeing and should be aware of. You got the Ten of Pentacles. Again, Seven of Cups. You have a lot of options to go. Four of Cups. Five of Wands. Okay, you're staying away from everyone. Oh, I love that about you. You're bringing things into balance here. Okay, you're staying away from drama. If there's drama alert, if there's a possibility of people fighting, okay, you're not confused anymore. You know exactly what you want, and you're going to reject anything because what you really are paying attention to is yourself, and is this Ten of Pentacles, okay? That's what it is. And you're bringing things into balance in your life. There is a new beginning that's taking place, okay? And you are in the moment. You're in the moment. You know what you want. And there's going to be collaboration and teamwork coming in for you as well. Okay, there's a strong foundation here. So you're going to reject anything that is not for your highest good. Let's look at the Queen of Cups. In the hopes and fears. Because you got the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. You got the King and Queen of Swords. Six of Swords. Death. The Two of Swords. Yeah, you're in your head about something, okay? You're undecided. But you are going through a transition. You are going to be, some of you might be relocating or moving, traveling. There's a huge transformation, huge, okay, that's going to take place in your life. Why is this Two of Swords here? Because it shouldn't be here. Why? Are you confused? What are you confused about? Talk to me, Capricorn. You're sitting on the fence about this. There's a new path here. Yes. Slowly but surely, you're going to get there. Okay, there is a new path. I asked why you were undecisive, and what Spirit shows me is that the Eight of Cups with the King of Pentacles. There's a new path here. With the King of Pentacles, it's a slow path or a slow moving path. Like you're going to go slowly or integrating into it. There could be also wealth here. This could be you having your own business. There can be a possibility of business. There is going to be an offer here being done. There's an offer. Okay, definitely. It's a positive read. I don't know what you're going to do here. You got the King and Queen of Pentacles. If this is a couple, strong energy. And the King and Queen of, yeah, the King and Queen of Pentacles are the best one. King and Queen of Swords, very nice. And you also have the King and Queen of Cups. There is love there. The Hermit, Six of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. You're feeling stuck. You're feeling, yeah, okay. Well, listen, okay. There is a surplus of money coming in. All right. From now to December, there's a huge transformations that you're going to go through. Okay. Very beautiful transformation. I want you to just go with the flow. If you do believe in miracles, if you really, really believe in miracles, Cappy, it's going to come in for you. Okay. The Ten of Pentacles, the Sun card, Justice, High Priestess, the Magician, Ace of Cups coming in. The Wheel of Fortune shows up twice. I mean, the Ten of Pentacles shows up twice. New beginning. I don't know what to tell you here. There's a breakthrough, for you. It's amazing. Yes, and there is going to be a surplus of money coming in. You're feeling stuck. You're overthinking also because you're getting tested. So maybe there is deceit around you. I want to see about this card here. Where is it? The card of deceit. I think it's this one. Okay, we're going to look into it, okay? You're being tested. Something is not what it seems. And there's going to be things that still need to be unfolded. And there could be still secrets. But pay attention to your dreams, okay? What is this about? It's bringing up triggers, or it's bringing up this moon energy. So the full moon that we're going to have in Aquarius also could be that. It's going to bring up memories or something of loss, trauma. It's going to trigger something that, because if you've been heartbroken, maybe you're thinking negative about things. It's making you confront those things for a reason. You completed a cycle here. Don't go back to that. You completed it. You're going to the next level. Okay. And the next level is really amazing. Yeah, the Tower is coming in. Yes, it is. Okay. And you could be confident. Okay. Be confident in who you are here. And stop worrying, because worry is a waste of time and energy. Okay. It won't get you anywhere. Now, we're going to see the deceit card. Okay. What is this deceit card? Okay, let's see what this has to do with. Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Three of Swords. Okay. Judgment. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, the deceit. I don't feel like it could be. Well, it could be about someone for sure, because you did get like that. There could have been heartbreak, sorrow, and that maybe in the past someone deceived you. There could have been three was a crowd. Things were very difficult. Okay, I do see that things were very difficult here, but I feel like you learned a lot through this situation, and there was a judgment that was done here. What Spirit is saying is that stay in the moment, keep working on yourself. Okay, stay in the moment. Whatever you're doing now, okay, in the sense of where you're putting a lot of your energy okay. With the Ace of Cups, there's abundance coming in for you. Okay, so it's very positive. Okay, let's look at what the universe wants you to know. Excuse me. Sorry. God, there we go. Oh, I can't wait for autumn to come. I am a summer baby, but I do not like the summer. Yes, I like the sun. I'm not saying I don't like it. I like the sun. The sun is nice. I like it when the birds are out there chirping and the grass is being, the grass, the flowers, everything is, the trees are beautiful. I love nature itself, but yeah, this was not a good summer for me, whatever I went through. I prefer autumn. Knight of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you're bringing things into balance here. Okay, there's going to be a surplus of something coming in for you. There's going to be offers taking place. There's rainbows around this. Okay, and there's an energy of just going for it. So there's this energy of going for it. Okay, again, taking action. And your numerology is 1122, and it talks about major change. Okay, so this is about advice, comfort, major change, individuality, independence. Have faith in your skills and talents, as they are a tool that can provide you with a bright future. A piece of good advice, a moment of enlightenment, or a comforting message is on its way. Everything will work out in your favor, Capricorn. And that's what I feel. So, Cappy, I hope you enjoyed your reading. And I am doing a live this weekend. I don't know when I'm going to come in to do a live. So if you are if you are subscribed, you are going to get notified that I'm there. Okay, YouTube is going to notify you that I'm on live. Okay, if not, then you're going to watch the replay. It's still there, and maybe you'll catch me next time going live. And if not, if I don't see you anyways, I'll see you next week. Bye.